Okay, well, let's make some music. I don't know exactly what I want to make yet. Alright, let's slow the tempo down maybe. I say slow it down. I've been doing a lot of like 170s, 160s, so let's go with like 130. And as per usual, I don't have anything in mind. So let's just find a sound and start playing. Let's go with E minor. For no particular reason. Let's make this one short and then like let it pause. Let's find another sound that we can like bounce off of this one. And level them a bit, because holy cow, that's loud. Yeah, it's not as cool sounding. I guess we could do like both. Let's put a limiter on, make sure it doesn't get too loud. I think like some staccato strings or some pluck strings would sound cool. So there's a word that I was trying to think of in another video and I couldn't think of it on the spot. But I think it's piccatio, or however you say it, strings. So this is it. All strings. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. I just pronounced it piccatio. Or wait, no. Pizzats. Okay, I can't read. I can't read at all. Pizzicat. Wait, I think I'm dyslexic. Pizzicato? Pizzicato? I don't know if I said that correctly at all. What did I say at first? I don't know. Whatever. It's like a pluck sound is what it is. Let's go higher. Ooh, I have an idea. We can do like just this and then maybe only introduce like the second chord at the very end like this. So where was the second chord again? Yeah, something like that. Really simple, really repetitive, and then we can make it a little bit different as we go. So we can add little, little flavor notes. Like, maybe we make this like that at the end here. And then we can copy it over. And then I don't want to get too different in this half. But we can get a little bit different. So let's do some inversions. So let's bring these up an octave. And we can bring this up an octave if we want to. Oh, I could change like the timing. Okay, so let's take these and just move some of them like this. That actually sounded cool. What if we introduce that idea here? So, and then it doesn't come back until like the second half, and then it just starts happening all the time. To happen one more time, maybe here. Yeah. So Okay, let's try and make some of the other patterns a little bit different as well, just because they aren't. So this is the weird sound, like that wow, 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 that's like detuned. Let's leave this alone, and then we can take like every other one here and pitch it up an octave. And then in this half, we can do something similar with the timing. And then do something similar here. And then we can also change the timing here if we want to. Or we could just add like extra notes. It may be too much. So let me try it. So just extra notes. Maybe we pitch this one up as well. So it's just barely different. It's really not that much different. Okay, let's make everything sound a little bit more realistic, a little bit more human. Because I want it to kind of sound like a person has played some of these notes and some of these sounds. And the exception is this like long pad. It's kind of, well, it's a long pad. So I think I'm going to leave it alone. Of course I say that. I'm going to leave it alone as far as the like timing and velocity, but I am going to pan some of these lower notes left and right. And then on this one, the whatever this is, that weird sound, it kind of sounds like a synth, but like a detuned synth. I'm going to randomize it. So Control A, Alt R, and then Alt S strums everything. And then Alt Q pulls up the quantizer, and then I'm quantizing it partially to the dotted eighth note grid, which means it's kind of random now. And then I could go through and randomize it more, but I'm not going to. Let's go ahead and save that. And then let's do the same for this, like the pizzicato strings, or however you pronounce that word. I'm also going to pan some of the low notes, although I've already done like the downbeats, and that's usually what I stick to, but I could do something slightly different here with this one and have like the other notes kind of going back and forth. I think I'll do that. Okay, I'm going to consolidate each one. So this is the pad, and this one's got some low information, so I'm going to go ahead and separate it. I really wish, and maybe there is a way to do it, I wish there was a preset for sampler settings, or for like wave settings, or you know, whatever this is called. Because anytime I consolidate like a melody like this, I almost always do the exact same thing. I open it up, hit stretch, and I know there's a macro function that will stretch everything for you. But I also always do remove DC offset, I always do smooth bleeding, I always make sure that this is set to 12 so that later I can go up and down octaves just easily and quickly. I wish there was a way to like just hit a button and all that would be set that way. So if you know of a way to do that, let me know in the comments. I think we'll call the video there, like for the melody at least. So if you have any questions about any of the process, feel free to let me know down in the comments. I guess I can. So let's listen back.